Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I want to share a dream that I had that was absolutely beautiful. So I looked up some pictures. It started out, I was just all around snow, huge, soft balls of snow everywhere, just a whole bunch of snow. I couldn't quite find exactly what it looked like, but just so much snow. And the concept was, I didn't realize until I saw where I was, but I was on top of one large mountain. Not mountain ranges, one mountain, you guys. Here, let's make it not so loud. And as I'm just looking at the snow and touching the snow, and I remember stepping on it, feeling how deep the snow was, I was just in awe. Next, instead of being up there on the snow, then I was at the bottom of the mountain. So first, let me show you. Okay, so if you can imagine, just remember one large mountain. This is what I remembered seeing, just like one large mountain, and then this color kind of water, but even more clear, you guys. So clear, so perfect. And I don't even remember seeing sky, honestly. Everything was just so bright. It was like so bright. Everything was so light. Let's see. This is what I wanted to show. What I saw was basically I was here on top, and then I was looking at the base of the mountain, and I want to make it known that I wasn't experiencing an ocean. I was experiencing the water. I saw the water dripping from the mountain that was snow become crystal clear water. And I don't remember seeing land like that. I remember it was just mountain, water. So straight from the mountain, turned to rock, water. As I saw this smooth rock underneath the flowing clear water descend down this smooth rock, it was so smooth. I remember wanting to touch the rock. So now I'm kneeling down. You guys, here's when I woke up. At the base of the mountain, I was moving the water with my hand left and right, touching the water. And there's a reason why I have this music playing with harp. You guys, by the way, I was reading 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians before falling asleep, and then I had this dream. But anyways, in the water, there was like these lines like that, and they looked like light. They were like light, thin, so thin. And underneath that was like green little moss, but beautiful. It reminded me of like plants and life. And this water, everywhere the water went, was life. So the water was reminding me of the water of life. And so as I saw those thin light streams, I was touching them with my hand. I was curious, but whenever my fingers touched them, you guys, it was like I was playing a harp. I could hear the harp, so it would be like ding, ding, but not like that. It sounded heavenly, sounded angelic, it sounded beautiful, and it was reminding me of all of creation had a song for the Lord. Okay, what did I write over here? Smooth rock, yeah, smooth rock. Music was all around. Everything was so bright. The next scene, so I went from the snow. Now I'm at the base of the mountain just touching this clear water. But then the water's deeper, so now I'm farther away, you guys. So I went from the top, now towards the bottom, like I was touching the rocks, like way at the base as the water was still flowing down the mountain. Then I was farther away, like maybe like here. And I didn't see all these rocks, remember. Now I'm watching just gentle waves. Just like even in a lake, when it reminds you like the ripples of the water from the wonderful wind. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see there. I saw this. And that's how like even clear. I was trying to get really clear water because that's how clear it was, you guys. It was so clean. And as the wave would rise up and fall, again, it would have musical notes. This was one of the most beautiful dreams I've had. It was so beautiful. So I was just standing while I was in the water, my feet in the water, just in awe of all creation, in awe. The waves as they would fall down, they would make music. The water as they would stream down would make music. Though everything was bright and light. Okay? Now, then I saw a wave come towards me gently, and then it hit me. There was no pain or anything. It was just the water was getting on me. And again, I heard like music as it was hitting, and as the water, it's like as the water particles hit my body, even those produced some song. Everything was just music. It was so beautiful. But not violent waves at all. It was just so beautiful. The last scene of this dream, you guys, forgive my notes. So after just being in awe of this music and the waves, then I looked at the base of, remember, one large mountain, right at the base, right here, and then going this direction to the right, I heard this like, almost like not an explosion, but like a burst, like, and then I saw all these animals, you guys, elephant, I don't even know what that is, but all these animals, it just reminded me of life and joy and praise, and all the animals. I remember hearing the sound of the elephant, like, whatever, just burst out. So it's like they came out of the base, right where the water that was leaking touched the water that was on the below. It bursted and life came forth, just running out. And you guys, they were walking on water. All the animals were running on the water. So they're splashing and galloping and running on the water out. And that was the end of my dream. So in the morning, I was in so awe. And I remembered that every beast, every creeping thing, and every fowl, and whatsoever creepeth upon the earth, after their kinds went forth out of the ark. Guys, this is what it reminded me of. I remembered also other Bible verses. I ended up thinking of about how all creation sings praises to God. And I was just thinking of all the many Psalms that I've read in the past. That all create in the many ways that the creation sings to the Lord. And I just remember that. And so I wanted to share this beautiful dream with you about this water of life and about the music, you guys. Oh, one thing I forgot. As I was standing in that water and touching the water, the air that I was breathing was sweet. Yes, the air that I was breathing was sweet. Every inhalation would smell so sweet, and then I could taste it in my mouth that it was sweet. It reminds me of when you've accidentally tasted perfume, but no alcohol, taste from the perfume or like hairspray in the past. But like that, it reminded me of like the aroma of the Lord, you guys. It was so, and it was everywhere. It was just the air that you breathed there. And so that was my dream. So God bless you. May this bless you. May you just be in awe and sing and praise. And so I, of course, started my day in just complete joy of the Lord to see something so beautiful. God bless you all in the mighty name of Jesus Christ.